Alright, everybody, here we are back in Skyrim. We're finally going to go over to the College of Winterfell. I mean, not Winterfell. Why do I keep wanting to call it Winterhold? Winterfell. I wish. They didn't make a Game of Thrones game like this. It would be so freaking awesome. You choose your house you want to serve, and then just do it, you know? But this one we're going to go in and get some informations on the Elder Scrolls. We're going to continue the mission for Alduin, the end
What you
game
learn here
main
will last
quest.
you a lifetime. Several if you're talented. It's no secret that the reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
Okay, we're here, so where do we go? Oh, this way. Gonna get some information on the Elder Scrolls.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now,
Please no.
do you require assistance? I have a few things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection. You may look through them.
Okay, let's see what you got. A dancing fire. The Wolf Queen. Huh.
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study, but more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
Interesting.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about?
Not
Or are
really.
you just someone's errand boy? You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. I don't know who told you that, but I'll do what I can. What we do have are plenty of books. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact. Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials.
You saying the mages would have burnt them?
If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations. Well, all right, here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful.
What's he doing?
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them. Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
I got
Need
you.
a book? You talk to me. Otherwise you're going to find... Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls. But, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long. Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since. I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
You got so many books here. Wow, okay. Interesting. There's some training I can do here?
Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely.
Alright, Dumbledore.
Now that stability has been established between the Dominion and the Empire, we seek only to help Skyrim, to guide its people through this time of transition, to help lead them to a better future. Your superior and I were simply having a discussion about my level of access to the college. Well, perhaps that is why you're merely an apprentice here. Nothing you need to concern yourself with. I shall be quite capable of observing everything that goes on here.
Thank you, I guess.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
And what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution. or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with a demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now,
Let's find my wards. Is it under Conjuration? Is it under Powers? Alteration? It's not under Shouts. It's not under here either. Do I have any awards? There we go. Steadfast ward.
cast the ward spell and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
Well, you kind of have to.
Cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Alright, we're going to meet him at Sarthal.
What you learn here...
Now we got
It's no
wars.
secret that the college's reputation is...
Dude, how am I going to get down there? You know what? We'll just go.
Skyrim is...
Let's put on our sword. Put our sword back on. We don't need our ward on right now.
tainted.
Okay, let's find out how we're going to get over there. It's going to be pretty difficult. We're actually going to have to work our way down.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
How far down is that? Oh yeah, okay. That's a good little ways down. Let's not jump down there. That won't help. down. Gradually. What happened to all the snow? That water has got to be freezing. We're going the right way. He's way up there. Just gotta swim our way around. Another thing I'm kind of curious, are there sharks in this game? Like deeper out at sea? Because that would be fairly interesting. There's something up there. I'd like to figure out how to get up there. Let's check that out. Oh, here's a path. Just in case. Skeletons. Ooh, there's another one. Let's go this way. Look, he's rolling down the mountain. That was just his torso, and he's still rolling. Oh, now he stopped. What a long way to go. I think we're almost there. If I don't run into any White Walkers on the way up here. Oh no, I'm underneath the water. I said that's what it's like if you fall through ice in a lake. You can't find your way back up. Alright, we're almost there. Here's a boat. That's his boat. I wonder he couldn't come back. Ooh, I'm not liking the looks of this. Oh, he's here. He's still alive. That is interesting.
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex. Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire, they absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they saw, the ones they thought they saw. I know of one, forgotten, sequestered. But I cannot go to it, not poor Septimus, for I have arisen beyond its grasp.
Where's it at?
Here. Well, here as in this play, Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking. On a cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby. One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
All right.
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Blackreach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Blackreach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire, hidden learnings kept.
Is this guy the Riddler?
Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Zark. Alftand, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tappings. Delve to its limits, and Blackreach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock. Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Alright, that's all I need to know from you, because you're Skyrim's Yoda. Let's see where it is I need to go now. So actually I have to go back here. Alright. Okay, I need to go this way. past there and then there. Here's where we're going. For some reason, the lighting didn't want to go off when I wanted it to. And I may die, actually. Unless I can get I'm about to wreck you. Where were you at? Let's heal up real quick. Let's go back around. That's not where I want to go. Stuck in the snow. This is where we want to go.
is remarkable that so many of these ancient drummer creations still function.
Where is it? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it for yourself. No, there's got to be more scoop. Shut up! Shut up! Don't like it.
Sneak around. Go that way. Oh. There's got to be a way in this thing. I did not see that. Torch just laying on the ground? Okay.
What? Who is this, brother? Another of the smooth skins looking for food? This one wasn't trapped with us. Now, ain't this a surprise? Do your work.
Don't know who you are, but you shouldn't have been down here.
The Double Days. Sometimes called wars. History records they were no shorter than heroes.
So dwarves built this place. This place is huge. Sweet, we made it through. I did not see that thing. Let's see here. Take that. Spider over here. Oh my gosh. Wow. That I did not see coming. Watch your back. Then save it right here. Ha. Take all of that, go kill this spider. Alright, and we'll save it again, because this right here, I don't get. Oh, I see. I see. Gotta go up, over. Alright, there we go. We made it through. Alright, let's save it again since we made it past that part.
There are scholars in Syria who have dedicated their lives to solving the mystery of the Blackreach's theory.
Alright, let's pick this up. What I want to know is what happened to all the dwarves. I did not mean to hit you. You're standing in my way. Nothing in that. Let's go up here. Nothing. Okay, so there's nothing really in here. Right, let's go over this way now. Oh, so where's the way down? Am I gonna have to jump down? I'm gonna be stuck without her for a little bit. I can do it though. Whoa, that was close. Close again, as soon as I jump. It was. Oh, look. Here we go. Let her go first. Let me give her this one.
We're
of
one of
these
the same
staffs.
kind, you and I. If that is what you wish.
She still has that, but I'm gonna give her a better one. Because I got a couple staffs in my. I'm gonna give her this one.
Let's go.
Skeevers.
There are those who believe that the entire Drummer race will one day return, just as suddenly as it vanished.
It's a pretty good shield, but I ain't worth it. What are those ears for? It's weird picking up something's ears. What was that? That's just cool looking. Ebony ore. Let's cross this now. What's wrong with you? Why you just run across stuff like that? Man, this place is huge. Down or up? Nothing really up. It's just a chair. Uh-oh. Where did they come from? Take that. down here. It's not you. Impaled. We'll take that. Hope we're going the right way. Wait, that's the way out. I need to go back down. We need to go back down. It must mean we're almost done. Let's see. Alright, let's go this way. There's nothing on that table, really. Oh, we're so deep, let's save this. Oh, having a Fusradar for that would have been awesome. I'm sorry about that. I did not mean to blow you off the side.
These ruins and the mechanical inhabitants are all that remain of the ground.
That's definitely worth a save, because that was a bunch of guys. I wonder what's behind door number 1. Watch your back. These little shits piss me off. Okay, how do we get past that? Get out of the way. wrong way again. There's got to be a lever or something around here to open this up. Nothing over here. Maybe it's up top. Let's go check up top real quick. What is this, though? Wait. We came upstairs. We didn't go up here. There's the lever. Oh shit. One of them guys. Got him. He's got glass arrows. That's what I've been waiting on. Hell yes, he got everything I need. Take all that stuff.
Let's just get out of here. Hasn't there been enough death?
Of course you want me to leave. Just waiting for me to turn my back. So you can have all the glory for yourself. Hello, time to end this day.
Ooh. Oh. It's a pretty good shield. What does he have? Oh, he's Imperial. They're Imperials. We made it to the Blackreach. Man, we went down so far. This is a big dungeon. Time to heal. Now let's get at a distance. Shoot him with some destruction spells. There comes a freaking spider. Where's our sword at? No, that's not a spider. What's coming now? Another one. Oh wow, he was like a boss. Yes, 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 my lord.
There is an unnatural chill in the air. Some evil power is at work in this place.
What? A Daedra heart? This place is so big. Where's my, where's she at? She's still stuck in that room? No, there she is. Alright, there's some enemies down here. I see them. Oh crap, what the crap was that? Oh, it was the spiders. Spiders, spiders, spiders. Let's heal up. Those aren't spiders. Can't really see him. I gotta get him in the light. Oh, I got him. I was like, I thought he got me for a second there. See if I can hit him with my bow from here. she got him. Let me put some ground here. Pick it back. Something is over here. Where'd he go? I'll switch back over to our sword. This place is so big.
I do not envy those creatures that make a home of it.
Oh, shite. That's where we're going over there. Almost there, almost there. Dang, this place is so big. I don't know how many times I've said that already, but it is huge.
Huh?
Alright, we're gonna save it right here.
What the?
And we will continue later. Alright, peace, guys. Okay, here we go. We're gonna complete this area now. I have a feeling we're gonna run into something big to fight. Since we're coming for the Elder Scroll.
Don't get too far ahead.
Is there something up here that I need to see? Is she gonna be in the way? There's got to be something on that orb we need that he gave us. it's going back to the top. This is where we need to be. Something here. Oh, it has something to do with that. Let's check that out. Let's see, what do I need to do? Let me think. Give me a second. Alright, let's see. I just saw this here. That do? And the sphere is going to go in here, right? Will you get out of my way? That does. Okay, let's see. I think I clicked this more than once. I'm just gonna keep clicking until I see something. There we go. Now we go click this. So this other button activates. See, zoomed out. Oh, this button activated.
The drummer who built this place was sometimes called dwarves.
Here we go. We got it. Looks like we got the Elder Scroll. We did it. Elder Knowledge. Sweet. Aldwin's Bane. Oh, we need to go back down. What am I doing? Wait, I need to get that sphere back out, right? Because that might be useful. Can't really freaking see. There we go. Okay, I transcribed that for him. Now let's hightail it out of here. Sweet. What a big dungeon that place is. That place is so huge. This gate is closed. How do we get out of here? Oh, I don't have to. I'm up top. I can just fast travel now. That's right. Let's see. Let's go back over here to Septimus. Wait, hold on. Before we do that, let's look at our quest real quick and see if everything's completed on them. Oh, I gotta take the lexicon back to him. What is this one? It was used to cast all the way forward into our time by the Nord heroes of old. If Parthenax is right, if I read it near the time wound, I will get a vision of the past. When the ancient Norns used the dragon's shout against Alftand. Read it at the time wound. Okay. Well, let's take this back to him first. It looks like we're getting close to being done with the vanilla storyline here. Turn this back into him, and then we'll finish this video up. What a fall.
When the top level was... Give it, quickly. Extraordinary. I see it now. The ceiling structure interlocks in the tiniest fractal. Dwemer blood can loose the hooks, but none alive remain to bury. A panoply of their brethren could gather to form a facsimile. A trick. Something they did not anticipate. No, not even them. The blood of Altmer, Bosmer, Dunmer, Volmer, and Orsimer. The elves still living provide the key. Bear you hence this extractor. It will drink the fresh blood of elves. Come when its set is complete.
Okay. I've got to orc all this blood.
Ah, the box contains the heart. Ah, the essence of a god. I have devoted my life to the Elder Scrolls, but their knowledge is a passing awareness when compared to the encompassing mind of divinity. The Dwemer were the last to touch it. It was thought to have been destroyed by the Nerevarine, but my lord told me otherwise. The Daedric Prince of the Unknown, Hermaeus Mora. I thought there were no secrets left to know until I first spoke to him. He asks
that guy
to work his will. A few murders, some dissent spread, a plague or two.
A demon?
Secrets I can endure. In time, he brought me here, to the box. But he won't reveal how to open it. Maddening.
That guy. Oh, really? Alright, well that's going to be the end of this video. Appreciate you guys watching and watching me get through. Hold on.
Come closer. Bask in my presence. I am Hermaeus Mora. I have been watching you since we last spoke, and I am pleased with your progress. Your continuing aid to Septimus renders him increasingly obsolete. He has served me well, but his time is nearing its end. Once that infernal lockbox is opened, he will have exhausted his usefulness to me. When that time comes, you shall take his place as my emissary. What say you?
I do not envy those creatures that make a home in such a cold, dark place as this.
I don't know what to put here.
Be warned, many have thought as you do. I have broken them all. You shall not evade me forever.
I'll try, that's for sure. I will try. Alright, that's going to be the end of this video. Like I said, I appreciate everybody watching, and please subscribe to my channel. Also, if you have any comments or suggestions on Skyrim that I'm not catching, because I'm new to the game, I didn't really read any of the lore, never really played any Elder Scrolls games, I haven't read any of the walkthroughs or anything like that. If you got any suggestions, please put them in the comment section. But just like I said, please subscribe, and I appreciate you watching me play this series. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Peace.